Futurama's Planet Express ship is such a perfect example of the retro futuristic style seen throughout the show. The Art Deco-like design is so sleek and recognizable, I put it right up there with the most iconic ships in science fiction, like the Millennium Falcon or the Starship Enterprise. It's like if you were going to make a spaceship inspired by the Rocketeer's helmet. And I appreciate that, like all characters on the show, even the ship itself has an overbite. Now let's see if we can give it an even more retro aesthetic with a pixel art tribute. To begin, let's start with the bow and work our way back. The red stripe on the side is mostly cherry, with red for the highlights, and a few cran apple for the shadow. Then, evergreen and parrot green for the bridge window, filling it with toothpaste and white. The windows on the side are gray and dark gray, with pastel blue. Not gonna lie, I really debated on what color greens to use for the whole of the ship. In the show, the color is called electric mucus.
Get some loads of that ugly ship. What shades of green is that, puke?
For your information, it's called electric mucus.
Well, Perler hasn't quite got around to making that one yet, so I went with the slightly more realistic sage. In hindsight, I think kiwi lime would look really good too if you wanted to pop a bit more. The underside of the ship is shamrock, with some evergreen accents. Then the fins on the side are parrot green, with a dot of red for the taillights. When it's time to iron, remember to start on one end and slowly work your way over. Keep the iron moving, fusing the beads as you go. Then you can take it safely off the boards and continue to give it a good once-over for a nice even finish. While we're at it, let's go ahead and make the Futurama title as well, since we'll have room on the canvas. That shading is just red, cherry, and cran apple with a yellow outline. This font was a little tricky to get right on such a small scale, but I like the way it turned out. Get all your perler pieces in place as you like them and proceed to glue them down one at a time. And you're done! Check it out! This thing looks like it's gonna fly right off the wall. Click the link in the description to get the pattern to make your own, and I'll see you next time.